Hello everybody and welcome back to Blitzkrieg as Poland. We're gonna die. And yeah, so this will be the final episode of the Supreme Ruler scenarios. This is it, and then I will actually be starting an actual series up again. So if you suggested something in the past and you want to suggest that same thing or something different perhaps, leave it as a comment below for sure. So yeah, this scenario is ridiculous. I did it as France. France gets eliminated pretty quickly, actually. And I'm doing it as Poland now. I find Poland lasts a little bit longer. Not a lot longer, but a little bit. Also, for whatever reason, I own Kaliningrad, which is weird. But I suppose the UK owns all of Ireland, Iceland, and for whatever reason, Greenland. Which you think Denmark would own, but apparently not. And the Germans go on a massive rampage and are overpowered as shit, while everybody else generally isn't very overpowered. See, France just fell just in like 2 seconds. So, thankfully they haven't declared war on me yet. So that's kind of good. And I'm also allies with like all of fucking Europe. So, Macedonia fell to the Serbians. And the Turks are also very aggressive. They're with the Germans. And then, yeah, it's just absolutely ridiculousness. So, yeah. That's this mod. So I'm not going to attack them because I'm not fucking stupid. I'm just going to wait for them to come after me, I guess. Which shouldn't take that long, to be quite honest. They're usually pretty fucking aggressive with this, so, surprised they haven't already come after me yet. And we're under attack now. All troops massed to the border. Go, 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 go. We have to, take them out. We'll keep those guys there, I guess. We have to fight them. Fight the Germans. Fight the power. Hurry while they're distracted with the Czechs. And apparently the Danes. Oh, never mind, not the Danes. They're not going to be distracted for much longer. Do we have an Air Force? Let's direct said Air Force. See if we can't. See if we can't outmaneuver them. We can. Well, we're going to get our asses kicked. We might be able to hold off for a little while, but yeah, especially with the Czechs now gone, they're going to focus all of their troops on us. And apparently the Dutch. So, somehow Austria hasn't died yet. I wonder how long it'll take them to kill me off. They already destroyed most of my units. I just watched my numbers go down on the side there in the deployed unit zone. They are trying to reserve, God love them, but get very far. War declared on a reason. Was that the... Oh, no, that's the Serbians. Okay. That's fine. The Serbians won't last long. They'll go to war with the Turks, and they'll get their asses kicked. And once the Germans get down there, we'll be pretty screwed. What commodity shortages? Petroleum. Okay, so, well, I guess we should build industrial goods. I guess we should technically act like that we're not going to get our asses royally fucking kicked. Military. Let's build some military goods there. That should be enough. Thing is we have to keep ourselves going as the Germans continually move towards us and attack. We almost were. We were just outside of Berlin. If they hadn't have acted there, we would have had them. But unfortunately, they have way too many units at this point. See, if they left us alone, we'd be all right. But they don't leave us alone. Be allies with these guys. I already am allies. Mutual defense. Who am I not allies with that's still alive? The Italians. They don't want to be my allies. And the Spaniards. Who would be my allies. Well, hey, Spain. How's it going? Let's be friends. What about the British? Yes, the British. Let's be friends with the British. We may as well be friends with everybody before they die. Oh, no! Amsterdam. Be friends with me before you get completely and utterly annihilated. Dear Jesus. Poor sons of bitches. Yay! My allies are going to die. The thing is if they take, Wien, they'll take, Bratislava very quickly. Budapest, there's Prague. That's blah blah blah. Oh yeah, Prague is the capital of, yeah, Prague. There goes Vienna and Wien, or whatever the hell you want to call it. They're going after the Hungarians next. They're not even paying attention to me. Like, a couple of tanks that are still alive are retreating. All reserves out. Go repair over here. Go repair over here. Got a couple of fighters. Come on, let's go bomb them. A conscript, go conscript! They're fighting the shit out of the southern areas down there. In cities you never hear about on the news. Like, ever. They're just there. Krakow. Wasn't that one of the big, one of the larger, concentration camps back in the World War II era? Looks like the Germans are going to retake it. No, we don't. We're fine. See, the problem is once the Germans break through this here, they've got all the time in the world. Yeah, see, no, you go down there, you dumb fucks. You repair somewhere that you're not going to get invaded again in 14 seconds. They haven't declared war on the Slovaks yet. That's very weird. I figured they would have attacked them and destroyed them completely by now. You know, somebody should sell me some units. I think that'd be nice. Am I allies with the States? Yo, America. If I didn't have this on capitals, I'd load stuff onto my Lublins and then just invade an island. I don't know what island I'd invade, but I'd invade something. It's an island up here. Could maybe get that. Maybe get that out of the Swedes. Probably not. Probably get my ass royally kicked. Are these guys even repairing? We don't have the military goods to really repair them. But with any luck, they might be able to repair before they get to Warsaw. I don't think that will happen, but it could happen. I mean, you know, you never know. Despite the Germans continually destroying my everything. Oh no! Not Lithuania. You sons of bitches. Yeah, we should definitely build that. Slovenia, no! I expected that a long time ago, actually. They held it longer than I figured. I'm going after Hungary. Now, the one... Oh, there goes the... Ukraine's heading probably towards the Serbs. Very interesting. Or possibly towards Turkey. Hard to tell. Probably both, actually. Yep. They're going for one, and then... Yeah, they're just completely ignoring the Turks. They don't give two shits about the Turks. They're slowed down. We're not as dead yet. They might actually... They got enough force there. They could probably take them out. If they can get past these two and then just get to the Beograd, they'd take it, I think. Kuwait and Uzbekistan. Who killed Kuwait? Oh, Iran and Iraq. Alright, whatever. Looks like the Turks are just outside of Tehran. Wow, the Turks have almost taken Tehran. The Turks could take Tehran if they stopped fucking around. Syrians are beating them up, though. Looks like they don't have much left sitting around in Europe, either. No, Lithuania, you sons of you shit fuckers. I wanted to declare war on you, but I really could not take a two-front war. I can't even take a one-front war against the Germans. Although they have kind of stopped their attack. Hold on, I want to see these guys take Tehran. Are they actually going to? No, they're not going to fucking take over Tehran. Oh, they might. Yeah, wow, they took over Iran. That doesn't happen all that often. Oh my god, Iraq just... Holy shit. Is Iraq at war with Turkey? No, they're not at war with anybody. And neither are the Israelis. It's really strange. The Israelis should have done something by now. Wow. How close am I to repairing? How close am I to having troops? It's saying I'm deploying units. Where are they deploying from? Oh, that would be my garrisons. Durr. These guys are getting closer. Some of them are a little bit more than halfway. They might actually make it to be repaired. Let's see if I can quell it a little. That didn't work at all. It's actually damaging their Leclerc. Oh, they went after the Slovaks, yeah. Slovaks won't last very long doing that. Oh hey, the Ukrainians are going after Belarus. They did not take over Serbia. The Serbians apparently decided that fighting back was useful, and that apparently, I guess, the Belarus got a little bit fuckered. It's not good, though, for the Ukraine using up troops like this, because the Germans are going to attack them. It's going to happen. You are not going to escape this. So yeah, like the France one, I think we were dead like long before now, so you get to kind of see how it plays out a little bit more. They attack the British and stuff. They can't get over the channel, though, because it's a train bridge, not a vehicle bridge. So technically the British are actually the safest, and if they're smart enough to protect their oil derricks and stuff, then they're alright. But thing is the German hoo-ha Navy is a little bit more on the ball with that sort of thing. For whatever reason, the British just decided to throw troops up in the fucking Atlantic. I don't know who they're trying to protect, but anyway, the British actually kind of can last, and the Italians last a little while, but they don't last too long. Who fell? Slovakia. Ah, yeah, I expected that. Looks like Hungary's about next. Hungary could... No, they couldn't fight back. I was gonna say they could fight back, and then I'm like, oh, well, no, not really. I think Croatia's gonna go under here in a second. Argentina? Wait, what? Really? Brazil took them out that quickly? Jesus. That's kind of bad news for everybody else. Wait a minute. What? How did the Germans get tanks over there? Oh my god. Oh, right, yes, right, because France owns that. Right. French Guiana. Alright. Alright, whatever. Ain't my problem. Well, I guess it's kind of my problem, but at the same time, not really. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's invade. Let's kill their supply trucks. Fuck you, supply trucks. You got another tank. Let's take over these lovely little towns. Shit. Here come the Germans again. Bring it on, shitbags. I got fighter jets. Not very effective fighter jets, but fighter jets nonetheless. You'll never get to Warsaw. Or they could very easily get to Warsaw. That could also happen. Hungary's gone. To Tajikistan? Oh, the Russians are on the move, I see. Holy mother of Russia. Be interesting for the Russians to go against the Turks. Because there'd actually be an interesting front line to happen there. God damn, this never happens when it plays the UK. The Russians never take that stuff that quickly. If only they could. Because they go to war with the Turks, and they do it eventually. That'd be very interesting to see. It looks like the Syrians aren't doing too hot either. I still don't get why Israel's just sitting there. Israel's usually pretty high up into the wars, brah. Oh shit, they're coming on towards Warsaw. Send the tanks! Defensive Warsaw! Run tank, no! Air jets, pew pew. I don't have any. Of course we need reinforcements, but we don't have any reinforcements. If you could point them out, I'd be quite appreciative of said reinforcements. Ah, shit. Retreat! Full retreat! Looks like they've almost got our final land fabrication. Oh no, wait, don't we have one over here? Yeah, we got one in Lublin. Yippee! We're saved by fucking Lublin. Bullshit. That's a transport. Well, they're at Warsaw now, but I'm also getting a lot of notifications from Facebook, and I don't know what's going on. That is Bosnia. Where's Bosnia's capital? Sarajevo. There it is. It's done. Serbians are done. Romanians still have some fight in them. They won't last long, but they still got some fight in them. They're attacking Ukraine now. They're only sending like one unit at a time to Warsaw, so that won't, that's not going to help them. Yeah, there goes Bosnia. The Ukraine is still trying to fight off Belarus, but now they've got a fucking German problem. Oh, sorry about that. Got completely interrupted. Alright. Back to the absolute destruction of me. I don't even have any jets. Oh no, I have a couple of jets left. Let's see if I can just not do anything at all. Attack! All my troops go. Go Grease, lightning, equipment. Fucking blow it up. Fight them off. I really want to see the fucking Russians going after the Turks before I die, but it's not going to happen, and I'm really sad. The Serbians are going to probably go down before I do, though. Hello! Yeah. What? Yeah. Indonesia. Give me money, that's all I need. Fuck, I'm done. I'm so dead. Go, fight him off. Fight him off. Fuck. We're done. We're done. We ain't taking that capital back. So yeah, it's quite difficult. And like I said, Britain can last. Italy can last for a little while, but Britain can technically just outlast them forever. So, and you can actually, I have succeeded as Britain. What you have to do is island hop in the Mediterranean and control the Mediterranean. Your allies automatically with the Israelis, and the Israelis are very aggressive and very powerful, actually. They do take out the Syrians, and they actually do a successful campaign against the Turks, along with the Russians, who, again, I'm waiting to attack them, but they aren't. So, yeah, it's actually quite possible to defeat the Germans as the British. It's a very long process, and it's a lot of nothing that happens, because you have to wait for certain things to build, so it wouldn't be an exciting series, per se, but it's very interesting, and it's very concentrated gameplay. It's very you have to be very strategic, and I think this is one of the best mods actually in the entire thing. Just because if you play as like something like Great Britain, you have to be very strategic in how you do things. Same with the Italians. If you have capitals not fixed, you can switch your capital to the islands and stuff, like Malta's Valletta or Palermo or whatever city is here, and survive, even though your mainland is gone. And although the problem with the Italians is that I find they go into very crippling debt after a little while because they can't sustain a good economy, especially with, like, you know, people hating them and shit, because your government's going to hate you and your military's going to be like, well, we don't really trust you because you just got us all killed. So, you know, very, very difficult as the Italians. As the British as well, but just not as hard, and certain circumstances can make you victor. So, yeah. Thank you for watching all of the scenarios that have happened. If you're interested to see how some scenarios play out and whatnot, you, of course, can go back and watch them before you try them out yourself, or whatever you want to do. It's very interesting to do. Maybe I'll do the Italian Blitzkrieg after this, see what happens, see if people want to see the Italians try in this scenario, in which case I'll do another video on scenarios, but otherwise I'll start another series. So of course you can leave a comment of what you want me to do. Please don't make it something impossible. Some people have said Montenegro. Montenegro is, I've tried that actually just in my spare time. It's pretty much impossible, and it's really, really boring. In order to get anywhere at all, you have to kickstart your economy, which is extremely difficult because you have like 2 kilometers of fucking land and there's nothing in it. So it's really, really difficult in and amongst land that is just very disputed over with the Serbians and such. And it's really, really difficult. It's almost impossible. So maybe a nation that's smaller, but not so small that I would just never be able to do anything, like Rwanda, Burundi, for example. If we wanted to do like another African campaign, perhaps, if anybody wants to suggest an African country. A lot of people suggest European countries and such, and sometimes American countries and whatnot, but nobody ever suggests the African countries. So suggest an African country, maybe. Something different, maybe, for the next series. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.